Do you agree that the business who have a positive customer experience with an agency are more likely to spend more with that digital agency, pay a premium for their services, and may recommend that digital marketing agency in their network just based on the experience it delivers? People or businesses switch to other suppliers are likely to done so just because of the bad experience it delivers. In this video, we will uncover customer journey mapping for your digital marketing agency and see how it will shape your client's experience. Hi, it's Afan Manzoor here from Globitel coming to you from Lahore, Pakistan. And at Globitel, we are here to help you design your digital agency to deliver better. If you are a new digital agency owner here, hit the subscribe button to Globitel TV, where we come to you every Monday with the videos focused on building a better digital agencies. In the comment section, I would love to know one thing that you are going to implement today having watched this video. After all, it's all about implementation. In an increasingly competitive digital marketing environment, the ability of a digital marketing agency to deliver a positive customer experience with its services, which reinforces agency as a brand at all touchpoints, this can play a significant role in the long-term success of any marketing agency. We have seen over the years that the advertising campaigns of many leading brands actually communicate the experience of the brand or the service or the product rather than the features. Many leading brands in today's world, the ones that those are successful, have actually provided an outstanding customer experience over the lifetime of their customers. This is called differentiation based on customer experience. In order to design a great customer experience, it is critical to first understand the current customer experience. And customer journey mapping is an ideal framework available to us today. Bernard Schmidt, who is a professor at Columbia University and also a writer of multiple books on marketing, describes customer journey map as documents that visually illustrate customers' processes, needs, and their perception throughout their relationship with the company. So, a customer journey map is a visual representation of customer interactions with a company. Thus, it becomes a tool to investigate, to analyze, and further lay a foundation to improve customer experience. Customer journey mapping for a digital marketing agency requires us to step into the shoes of our clients and understand the impact of our systems, our processes, and procedures on their experience. We have to look into what we are doing at each touch point and how it is impacting the outcome or the overall outcome on our clients. So as we know now that the customer journey map is a blueprint of the journey taken by a customer throughout its interaction with a company. It should extend from the touch points that are designed to raise awareness and interest, from advertising campaigns, from marketing and PR stuff, to through to the touch points that are related to the usage. For example, the sales team, your account management team, the customer service and customer handling teams. They should all have a common and are in a line in with the strategy in order to give a positive customer experience. So I would go to an extent to say that the if your clients if your client is switching to a different agency or terminating an account, you should make sure that the process in place do give a positive customer experience. So the termination process in itself is a point, a critical turning point. It could be of turning things around, and even if it does not happen, it could raise an opportunity of future sales. Once the map have been developed, it is very common to take one step ahead and populate those that map with couple of more things. One being the identification of the department and the people. This means that you identify those departments and people who will be directly responsible for delivering customer experience. For example, your customer service team, your technical handling team, your HR. So HR is important as it comes in direct linkage with other departments. So they should all understand what agency is trying to achieve with this framework that they are going to do with the customer journey mapping, and what is the goal with the customer experience strategy for an agency. The second thing that needs to be noted as well is are the emotions elicited by the customers at each touch point. This will give you a very brief and constructive idea on what needs to be changed in your strategy while delivering to your customers. It will also give you an identification of how your customers are actually feeling once they go through that touch point. So this is also very important. One more thing that we could add here is that your rating system at each touch point. You can get an idea of the gap between how that touch point is important to your internal team in comparison to how that touch point is impacting or is rated by your customers. So this will give you a very good and a brief idea on where the gaps are, who are the responsible department and people, what are the emotions related to each touch point, and how that gap can be filled. This is a one step ahead. Once the journey map has been developed, you can take it further to this step and populate them with these 3 points. Most digital agencies work in a way that separate different functions. For example, they would have a separate department for web development and a separate department for web designing. They might have a different departments for copywriting and content development. This is felt necessary in an industry where you have to develop an expertise, so you try and tend to have different departments and each working in its own direction to become a market leader or have expertise in that department. But what happens when there is no customer experience strategy, and customer, while shifting or not shifting, actually I would say, if they are trying to get multiple services from your agency and they feel that one of the department is very good with when they deliver and what they deliver, and other department is not that up to the mark. So what happens then is that customer fall between the departments, and there is a friction that might result into loss of revenue for one department, or maybe altogether they would like to go and found an agency that can provide them with all in one kind of a deal, with definitely with a good customer experience. So by what so this means that by tracking and analyzing what your customer experience is at each stage of their journey, it will enable you to streamline and provide a seamless product and services to your customers. This will also give you an idea where you can actually pivot and redesign your services. This through this exercise of understanding what was the point where we were struggling and we were not able to deliver. Maybe these might be the reports that you might have to you have to submit to your client in the month end, and those are not that up to the mark or up to standards, even though they are representing the correct numbers, but they are not actually presenting a valid or insightful information that could also result in your clients not being very happy. This will also give you a good understanding of how your customer is feeling about your agency, about the services that you are delivering. So this is very vital and very important to to understand why customer journey mapping is important when you are trying to do and provide a positive customer experience to your clients. So this is vital that the customer's experience strategy that you are trying to implement in your agency needs to have a coherent and in one point, one theme that goes across the agency and across the board, so everyone there in the agency is on the journey of providing a positive customer experience. So customer journey mapping makes you customer centric. What happens is that once you goes into his shoes and understand the lifetime experience and the value that you have created for that customer, will allow you to understand your customer is strategically placed in your business. If they are not at the right position, this will give you a chance to modify your customer journey and develop a plan that gives customer a priority. So customer journey mapping for your digital agency can be done through conducting internal workshops, internal interviews, and interviews with your customers, uh, both old and the new ones. So in the first one is by conducting workshops. These are internal workshops. It's a high level view of the customer journey map. It will also help you to establish a buy-in from the top management. And it will also give you an idea on who are the responsible people and the departments where they will come in direct contact with your clients. So these workshops will help in understanding that okay, this is the project that we are doing, a long-term project for an agency for ourselves, which will have a customer journey mapping, will have a complete understanding of who the people who are involved, and buy in from all these stakeholders, internal stakeholders who will be delivering positive customer experience. The second one is the internal interviews. This internal interviews will help you ascertain more touch points and make sure that what the high level or higher management is thinking has been put forward to the middle management as well. So they are also on the same page. They understand that if there are any more touch points that needs to be incorporated, that is the time when you identify them. So internal interviews will give you a benefit on the bringing the management on the same page, making sure that all touch points are covered. If not, identify them and then make them part of the customer journey. And the third one is the customers. You have to interview. If you can get access to your old customers, that would be great to know how their experience was, what was the touch point that triggered their termination. For new clients, the current clients you have, you have to understand how they are feeling if they are in contact with your sales team. What was their understanding and how was their experience? If they were in contact with there was a problem with the website that they are running and you were managing, and that the problem rises, and how were you able to solve that problem in how much quick time? These kind of questions will give you a very insightful information on what kind of customer journey map you will have to develop, and what key areas and pain points that need to be addressed in your customer journey mapping and your customer experience. In the summary, as the key element of customer experience management, customer journey mapping is a step back exercise, and it gives us an opportunity to redesign and reevaluate and establish a truly innovative customer experience that differentiates. Comments, like, and subscribe. And if you would like to have more help in getting real sustainable momentum in your agency so you can scale fast, have a look at a 30-day Kickstart program. It's 100% complimentary, and I have put all the details in the description below. Thank you very much. See you next week. Take care.